And y'all, hello. We just got to a new camp spot and I need to clean. And it's been very hard to just get the motivation to clean. There's just shams everywhere. Anyway, I'm hoping I will shut up, even though I'm already talking. I'm hoping I'll shut up and just do just a very demure cleaning live stream just because I need to get my shit done. I don't need to be blabbering. Don't need to tell no stories. Ooh, it's about to thunderstorm, which I'm kind of excited about. I love a good storm. Hello, guys. Jenna, Victoria, Alyssa, Jennifer, grandmother, Teresa, Melissa, Alyssa. Y'all, this is going to be a very, hopefully, non-talking live stream. Okay? What should I call y'all that get crowns number 1, number 2, and number 3? Call you crown 1, 2, or 3? You too, Alyssa. I've been trying to get on more. I was on 2 times yesterday for a little bit, but... Will I sing you happy birthday? No, Melissa, I'm shy. Happy birthday to you. The end. Okay. Y'all don't distract me. Listen, y'all double tap that screen. Royals. Oh my God, I love that. Royal 1, 2, and 3. Kind of like crowns though. Whew. Body doubling type of live stream. That's what I call them. What? Teresa, what are you talking about? Body doubling live stream. Okay, y'all, we just sitting here. If you're new here, my name's Crystal, and I live in this van. Her name is Olive. And today we will be cleaning the inside of Olive because I'm camping somewhere. I'm camping somewhere where there's a trash can, and I finally get to throw my fucking shit away. Praise be the bounty of public trash cans. Did that guy just knock on my sister's door? Fuck you. Oh, I like all the chocolate, Jason. I know, it's been stressful illegally throwing our trash away. Like, y'all are forcing me to be a criminal, okay? Just because I voluntarily steal from Goodwill doesn't mean I want to illegally dump my trash. What the fuck? I hope y'all know I'm just kidding about the Goodwill statement. I would never voluntarily admit crime on the internet. Y'all want a Walmart haul? If anyone's new here, my name's Crystal. I am cleaning out my minivan that I live in. Hit that follow button. I've been living in this van for, I think, like 7 months now. Fuck yeah. And also, fuck yeah, Melissa with a heart puff. We'll call that one, actually, what should we call that one? Oh, it's called a floating heart. I just need to read. Anyway, y'all, here's our Walmart haul. Got my cat some new gravy. Now, I live in this van. My cat does not live in this van, okay? If you want to see where my cat lives, hit that follow button. Thank you very much. It's been a year now, you want to say? What's been a year? What are you saying? You dropped a thumbtack and couldn't find it? I hate to say this, you're fucked, Jenna. Jenna, your foot's gonna end up finding that tack. You better get down on the floor and start really milking it in. Start really filling in them fibers. Because let me tell you, I got a pretty crusty foot. I like a good barefoot hike. I hate wearing shoes. Follow for more footless content. I'm just kidding. You wish. Melissa with the floating heart. Thank you. What was I fucking saying? Don't remember. Y'all, I had to take a couple puffs of pizza before I got on this live stream. I had to get myself motivated and percolating. Okay, we also got some paper towels from Walmart. Teresa with the poop ball. Teresa, thank you for the poop ball. What are you saying? Junk book? Junk book? Am I homeless? Are you subscribed to me? Are you following me? I can't fully read your comment of homelessness unless you're hitting that follow button. I can't see it. Am I 15 years old? I can't respond unless you're fucking following me. I don't know who this woman Adele is in my comment section wanting a van tour. Adele, I think we've chatted before. Adele. Potato coming in sassy with the 5. Premium. Thank you so much, little gratitude, little love sprinkle on potato, sending a sassy 5. What will I spend that $5 on? Y'all might ask. Excellent question. I'd love to tell you. I believe I'm going to spend that $5 on maybe like a good block of cheese. Maybe like I splurged the other day. There was some clearance cheese at the Fred Meyer or whatever it's called. Spent $5 on some cheese at the Fred Meyer, and it would have been like $11, but it was on clearance, and y'all know I love a clearance. So, thank you so much, gratitude sprinkle. I'm gonna buy some more overpriced cheese with that $5. I agree, cheese is an excellent investment. Anyway, back to Adele. Not to go back on the topic of Adele, but Adele, I just feel like one time maybe me and you've talked before, and Adele, I feel like you were really judging my filth upon my lands, Adele. And I believe you would maybe try to get me to not procrastinate my whole life, Adele. I'm not sure, but I just don't think I can give y'all this visual of the, if I get to, when we get to 100 likes, I'll give y'all a van tour. Ugh. Until then, it's a no. Never judge a queen. A likely story. No mistake. Oh, fuck. How am I doing? Justin, my fucking legs, I've done lost circulation. I'm doing well. I hope you are. I'm just here on the side of a road, you know. Ugh. There's also a very scary loud train that goes by, and last night was so fucking traumatizing. You subbed because I'm sassy and you love it. You'll think until you piss me off and that I'm sassy to you, and you're gonna be like, damn, this girl's a bitch. Just know my sassiness comes out of love. We have found one of our nipple clamps. Oh. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna kind of do a little clean out of the bed first, I think. if you think this machete's crazy, one time I lived in a bus and a man tried to pull me out. He was doing a Walter White in the forest, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this Walter White man, I wouldn't go into his camper with him. And so he came to the bus and tried to pull me out of the bus. I didn't have a machete at the time, I had an axe. And the axe was up inside of we called it the moss hole in the bus. I don't want to turn y'all around because like I have y'all weighted down because y'all kept falling over. I'll flip y'all around and show y'all the bus when we get to those 100 likes. Don't forget to like the live stream. Thanks so much. Make sure you're following if you're not. Thank you. Motherfucker. Y'all, do not look at this do not look at the preview, okay? Make sure you're subscribed. And then you get to see the van. Y'all didn't see that just now. What the hell? What the hell? Y'all! You just happened to accidentally fall in my crotch and see the freaking view I was trying to not show you? Ooh! My God. I know, Alyssa, I'm a little abusive. Jesus. Clean my mouth, Linda, why? Is it my bad breath or my bad attitude? I actually could brush my teeth. I drink a coffee. And you know how after you drink coffee, your mouth just kind of tastes like ass? Finish the story. What story was I telling? Tell me the story that I was telling you. Clean up my life? What do you think I'm trying to do? You think I'm just making my bed for no reason? What the You're watching me clean up my life as we speak. What the hell is such judgment? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. What do you think I'm fucking doing? You think I'm just making my bed just for the shats and giggles? I'm cleaning my life. What the hell? Just because I'm cleaning on the side of the interstate doesn't mean your cleaning is better than my cleaning. The fuck is you saying to me? You about to piss me off. I'm about to crack open a fucking van temperature soda pop. Oh! Oh, that's the fucking story I was in the middle of? Okay. First off, everyone like the live stream. Thank you so much. If you're not following, make sure you follow. I've lived on the road for almost 2 years, and I tell you all the crazy stories that happens, okay? Say no to math, I always do. Anyway, I'm living in a bus, okay? This was like our first year out on the road. And this man who was Walter Whiting in an RV, okay? This man's Walter Whiting. Kept trying to get me to come over to his RV. Absolutely not. I'm not going to go into a random man's RV when you've already told me you're cooking in there. The trauma! So anyway, he ended up leaving because his friends stole a car and then he had to go help them hide a car. By the way, his name was Deadeye. Anyway, Deadeye comes back and it's in the middle of the night like fucking 11, 1 in the morning. Me and my sister still up. We're just chatting. The whole day had been wild. We were in California. We were on the side of a mountain. It was gorgeous. Which, by the way, I'm at a pretty fucking gorgeous location right now. And I would love to take you little assholes on a walk. I see y'all shit comments. Fuck you. Quit talking shit. If you're gonna talk shit, put some respect on my name and follow me. Thank you very fucking much. Thank you very much. Anyway, so Deadeye comes up and he's knocking on the bus. And I'm like, fuck. So I go to the front of the bus, shut the curtain, I open up the door, and I'm like, hey. Trailer Swift is actually almost funny. Fuck you, Simpson. Fuck you. Anyway, so I open up the door, and there's Deadeye standing there. And he's like, he said something like, I'm back, why don't you come over? Oh, sorry, I'm losing circulation. Oh, you want me to talk faster? Oh, that'll make me talk a little slower, actually. Yeah, y'all, like the screen for a van tour. Anyway, Deadeye starts pulling me out, okay? And I don't scream. I'm trying to be very silent. Me and him was already arguing silently, okay? One thing about me, I ain't gonna fucking wake my nephew up. Hell no. Hell no. Anyway, so this man is trying to pull me out of the bus, and my nephew is asleep, and my sister's sitting right there. And he starts slowly pulling me out of the bus. And I remember I got a hatchet up at the moss hole. Y'all, all of this started because I got a machete on the side of my door. That's how this story began, I just remembered. Anyway, Deadeye is fucking, he's drunk, only has one eye, and Deadeye is pulling me out of the fucking bus, and I grab this big ass hatchet. And the moment I hold my fucking hand up in the air with this hatchet, he lets go, and he just walks away. And I don't know if he saw the hatchet. I don't know if he realized that I meant no and he finally let go, but he just silently let me go and just fucking walked away. And often I wonder if he would not have let go, like for an extra 5 seconds long, would I have chopped that man's hand off? He would have been Deadeye one hand. I had herb right before I got on this live stream. And actually, let me tell you, we've been in, we was in Oregon or Washington, one of those states. Oh my gosh. The herb run bountiful and plentiful, and it was so freaking cheap. Oh my God. How's my life? It is grand. I hope yours is also. Just got done telling my Deadeye story. For those of y'all that came from TikTok, you've probably already heard the story. But y'all, you get exposed to just some crazy shit living out in just the elements. You get exposed to some crazy shit. There was one time on top of a mountain. Okay? Make sure you subscribe for more stories. Thank you. Double tap the screen. I still got my freaking nipple clamp on just for you. Oh, there was one time on top of a mountain when we had no phone service. We were up on this damn mountain, and I had started camping in a tent because I got sick of living in a bus, and it's like, let me add a little spice. So then I moved into a tent. Okay. And I was setting up my tent, so I looked like I was all alone. This man did not realize that I had a family with me. Me and my sister caravan together, okay? And so anyway, this man comes up, And he has a flat tire, and he's like, there's nothing I can do, like I can't drive anymore. It's all the way to the rim. Do you have anything that could help me patch it up? He's just telling me this big sob story. Oh, but he wanted me to come over and help him with it. I remember him being like, just come over here and let me know what you think. And I'm like, well, hold on, let me go see if I got a repair kit at my sister's bus. So I started walking away, and then his whole tune changed, his mood. Some other shit was said, but I don't fucking remember right now. Anyway, I ended up being like, no, but I almost asked him if he wanted me to just drive him to town. That was me being such a dumbass. Such a fucking dumbass. You don't never know. No. You're a fucking girl in a van, a girl in a tent, a girl anywhere in life. Do not offer to take a rogue man acting like he's got a flat tire. Don't offer to take him to town when there's no phone service. Don't go over to his car. I was so stupid. I almost walked over to his car too. Anyway, yes, I am in a van down by the river. So I walk over, or I go over to my sister's bus. She doesn't have a repair kit. I went ahead and just yelled at him. I was like, sorry, can't help you. He went to drive away. Why did he have no fucking flat tire? I was able to see both sides of this side and the back tire. So in my brain, it was his front left tire. No. His fucking shit was fully good. I'm like, oh my God, would that thing have fucking kidnapped me? Would he have kidnapped my sister? Adult napped? Abducted? Whatever the fucking term is I should use. What the fuck? Anyway, shit just be crazy and it sucks. Chris, why are you so concerned if I got a yeast infection? Chris, I'm pretty sure if I had a yeasty, you would be over here regardless. Chris, don't act like a yeasty would stop you. Chris, don't even play with it, Chris. Chris, who are we fucking kidding? I won't even let you troll me like that, Chris. Adele, if you must know, I got all new blankets. My cat pissed all over my mattress and blankets the one time I decided to take her for a drive. Okay. Thanks for reminding me, Adele. Oh my God. Let me not show this on. This is why I shouldn't clean while I live stream. Oh, but anyway, I got a fucking comforter for this bed and it was too small. So now I just got a sheet from the Goodwill. And honestly, I like it. It kind of like rolls up, but like it's fine. Do y'all want to, fuck, I'm afraid y'all will know where I am if I show you. I am in a van down by the river beside a highway. So it's loud as fuck. And, well, let me not dox myself too bad. Anyway, it's loud as hell, but y'all, ooh, it's so fucking pretty over here. Oh my God. Got some stale chips. Don't show. I know. I won't show. But y'all, if y'all want to know where we are later on, it is beautiful. Make sure you're following. Thank you so much. Y'all, let me tell you. Me and my sister, we're both on the keto diet right now. And y'all, if you're craving a keto sweet treat, no sugar, keto, paleo, diabetic friendly, no carb, has freaking collagen and MCT oil. Any little gym bros in here? Oh, this shit fucking good. Fuck. Oh my God, y'all hear that? I'm getting so fucking windy. Brett, what is wrong with my collagen MTC oil marshmallows? They say max taste, zero guilt. Free rent nice? It is. I love it. Let me show you all the states that we've traveled so far. I finally colored my shit in. Hold on, let me plop myself up here. So instead of paying rent, I was able to camp and travel all these fucking places. So fucking grateful. If you want to see all the beautiful places we go, make sure you hit that follow button. Thank you. We're all looking for something to find happiness. Y'all, I gotta say, I've been pretty happy on this road. Now, I am getting, so it's almost 2 years, I'm getting a little tired. Getting a little tired. I need to like just rest on the same flat of land for like 2 or 3 months. And then I'm gonna go back to traveling. But currently, I am about ready to not travel for a good little bit. Well, I'll travel, but it'll be like in the same state or two in the area. And my sister is gonna buy some land, and she's wanting to build a cob house. So, if building homes out of natural materials strikes your fancy, make sure you hit that subscribe. Oh, and I'm ready. I'm fucking ready. No, but I have played Roblox before, Chris. And let me tell you, there's one fucking game where you gotta run and jump on these little platforms. And I fucking would die so much it would piss me off so bad. Potato! Oh! With the $10. All right, y'all. What am I gonna spend on that 10 bucks? Thank you so much, Potato. Sprinkle a little gratitude on you. With this $10, I'm gonna buy me a block of cream cheese and some keto bagels. Have you ever had a fucking keto bagel? Ooh, when you're on that fucking diet. When you're on that diet, thank you so much again. Little gratitude, little love, sprinkles on you. Veronica, right? Anyway, I wish I could buy me a potato with that money. But potatoes aren't keto. Brat, I started out weighing. So back in the day, I weighed almost 300. Back in the day. And then I lost a bunch of weight. But for some reason, just because it's just what I've liked to do. But I need to quit because I know it ain't healthy. Okay? But for some reason, every year, so I lost all that weight. Okay? By the way, hit that subscribe for more weight loss treats. Oh my God. See, now you're gonna run the gifts. Y'all. Why did 4 of y'all like it? Shame on y'all. Got me and my marshmallow eating ass. A little flustered. That's how the trolls need to do it. Marcy, thank you for the rose. And if y'all are new here, my name's Crystal. I live in this minivan that I'll give you a tour of in just a second when I clean it a little more. Quit falling upon me, y'all. What was we talking about? Before Harry Coochie, whatever the hell came through. Brat, do not try to fucking find me. Brat! Brat, do not look at the sign that is literally right there in the corner. Brat, if you come over here, I will give you a big o juicy hug. And let me tell you, you don't know how long it's been since I've showered. Brat. Yeah. Come on over, Brat. Actually, I dare you. Please don't fucking come over here. Please don't. Y'all, we camped by a certain person, a very social nomad. Okay, and this social nomad wanted me and my sister to hang out, and I said, no, I'm too antisocial for that. I said, I cannot fucking hang out. I don't want to talk. I was so scared, so shy, so nervous. Y'all, it was so stressful, him walking around 50 million times. He kept walking around us. No, it wasn't Deadeye. It wasn't Deadeye. Anyway, Brat, don't do that to me again. That's why we're over here. We had to fucking flee from somebody too social. It's what it's like when you're a woman living in a fucking little fart box, okay? Other people living in fart boxes will just walk right up to you. I will not confirm or deny, Bulbino. I will not confirm or deny. I don't want to get in trouble by the nomadic community. Because it wasn't really nothing wrong with him. It was us. It was us. I'm the one that doesn't want to talk to a stranger. I'm scared. I don't even know who that is that you're asking about. I don't even know what you're saying. Does it stink? Nope, she smells healthy and alive. She smells like she's thriving. You know, she smells flawless, actually. Thank you for wondering the scent of my plant. What the fuck? 22 of y'all liked that comment earlier. What the hell? I thought y'all loved me. I thought you cared. Chris, I shower everywhere. So I've showered at the truck stops. Oh, there's my fucking earring. Truck stops. My favorite shower is Planet Fitness. Sometimes we'll get a hotel, motel, Holiday Inn and wash our asses there. You know what I'm saying? Is it sweaty? It's a little moist. It's a little moist, you know. Sometimes you get that moisture encapsulated in, you know. And sometimes we're in the middle of nowhere and there's nowhere to shower, and you just got to get some cooter wipes and you just go to town. These right here. And that's how you stay relatively clean while living on the road. I pay almost $30 for the Platinum Planet Fitness so I can shower. I can wash my ass all over the country. I've scrubbed my asshole in 27, 28 different states, okay? But sometimes you're just not, sometimes you're in the middle of fucking nowhere and there's no way to do nothing. Cooter wipes. We can't be out here getting a yeast infection when you're in the fucking forest. Okay? You can't be out here letting yourself get a yeasty, and you just got to clean up, okay? You don't want to walk around and someone smell your literal asshole. So you do have to wash up, okay? You do have to wash up, and you know, sometimes you'll get a little yeasty anyway. You know, it's just one of those things, you know? Maybe sometimes someone in line can smell your ass. You know, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Sometimes your armpit smells like an onion patch. Don't get so fucking close to me. How about that? We love a UTI queen. Y'all want to guess what I paid for? Damn. Y'all want to know how much gas was in Washington? $4.59 fucking cents. $4? What the hell? Oh, if y'all are subscribed to me on TikTok, I'm doing a TikTok. I'm doing a sub only live probably in like a couple hours. A lot of times I'll do one live stream a day and I'm done. I am still doing the sub only live. She'll be a little later. I wanted to get the van nice and clean for y'all. Get y'all good and percolated. Speaking of getting people good and percolated, y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get me good and juiced up for the day. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, I still just got fucking shit everywhere. It's just how it is when you live in a fucking tiny vessel. I'm over here trying to clean for y'all. Trying to fucking clean for y'all. And it's just not working. Okay? It's just not fucking working. And I look like a fucking rat. No, I will not grab the camera for an edit. Every time y'all be coming in here saying, pick something for an edit. And then I pick the minivan and y'all don't think it's a fucking cool enough car for a car edit. And then you piss me off. I'm done with y'all's edits. You lie to me. You toy with my emotions. Do I shave my armpits? Of course. You think I'm going to be one of those women that don't shave her armpits? I would never be so natural as to keep armpit hair. What do you mean? Oh, fucking hell. There's fucking shit everywhere. Jesus. Rock hard, I ain't showing you shit after saying your name. What the hell? Rock hard, you can just sit there and say stay soft and supple. How about that? What the fuck? Y'all, do not forget, if you have enjoyed the content or you want to just know what it's like to live in a minivan and be a little bitch all across the country, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. 360 check, please. You're trying to see my ass? I got sad news for you. I don't have one. I don't fucking have one. Even when I weighed. Ooh, thanks for 223 double taps. Even when I weighed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Even when I weighed around 300 pounds, I still never had an ass. I have just never had such an event. I don't know what it's like to make it clap. When I say I'm about to do the twerkulator, I don't even know what that means. Now, I did used to have titties the size of watermelons. Then when I lost weight, they turned into deflated, saggy sacks. I probably look like I got bigger nuts than y'all. Okay? So I hate to tell you, Mr. 360-degree check, but you can fucketh all the... You can't handle me at 360 degrees. You aren't ready. You ain't fucking ready. All right, I'm about to mop these fucking floors. Now, some of y'all might be sitting there wondering, Crystal, how do you take a piss? If one of y'all like that motherfucking comment, we will no longer be friends. And you better hope that don't show up on my live stream replays. Oh. But y'all, I'm really fucking with this double tapping. Good job, y'all. Good job. Crown number 2 got a lot to fucking say, I see. You know, not that my father supports me on any of my platforms, but what if he watches the replay of this and sees that? Father, don't look at none of it. Oh my God. All right, I hate to do this. I think I'm gonna have to fucking throw this away. Or do you think it would be against the law? Nah, I'm gonna have to throw it away. And I hate that. Call the cops? I would never. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should open this. Grandma Teresa, thank you so much. I should scrape this out and use this for putting fucking shit from the woods in. Y'all know what I'm saying? Wood shit. Don't make a mess. Brat! Brat, you see me cleaning right now, Brat. Don't lose hope in me. Damn. Y'all, we're about to get a thunderstorm. Okay. I don't know how to... What the fuck? God. Y'all, it's getting nice and I love a storm. Now, I hope I'm able to get all my shit done I want to get done. There's that public trash can I'm trying to use. There's so much hate hell. I hope everybody is having a great... Thank you, Paul. You know, Paul, sometimes people are just little bitches. Yeah, that's right. I called some of y'all that. Why are y'all being bullies to Paul? Wash my clothes in the storm. First off, I finally did laundry. second off, if y'all want to hear about me washing my period underwear, go watch yesterday's live stream replay. Y'all, it's traumatizing sometimes. Being on your fucking period when you live like this with no washing machine. And then a fucking woman who's popping her, you know what I'm saying? In the stall beside you, calls you out for washing your bloody underwear, but she thinks you're rinsing out your hair color? Y'all. Sometimes you get trauma living on the road that you wouldn't even ever think you would fucking get. God, it's getting so windy. Anyway, I'll eventually show y'all the van. It's looking better. I just need to, actually, I think I just need to fucking throw this away. I need to quit hoarding shit. Now I just ruined my knife. What the fuck? KB, welcome in. The only time you will be privileged enough to see these fucking flat ass titties is when I bend over on this live stream and I accidentally flash a nip. That is the only time you will see these tits. Oh, the disrespect someone can bring to me for $4.99. And if y'all are watching this live replay and it's not showing you what is being said, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyway, KB, welcome in. Thank you for that gift, that kind, loving, demure gift. Your wife is a hoarder and you live in a warehouse? That sounds like fucking fun. What does she hoard? You know? If she hoards shit that's cool as hell, and you're just out here living in a cool warehouse full of cool shit, ooh, you living it up. But if it's, I used to ring up a man, I used to work at a grocery store, and I'd ring up this little old man, and he was a hoarder, and the inside of his car was full of just fucking trash, and he smelled like poop. And it was just really sad. Martha, thank you for the sub. So yeah, y'all, sometimes a hoarding situation, it really is just really fucking sad. Is that where you got... Kelsey! If you're gonna fucking troll me, at least be like Thunder Bussy or something. Send $2.99, Kelsey. Y'all, it be your own fucking people. It be your own fucking women sometimes. Jesus, Kelsey. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Where's the love, y'all? Okay. Oh my God, the storms are brewing. Kelsey, you act like I have a freaking tote of dinosaurs and propane or something. Kelsey, I don't even know what rubbish you're talking about. All right, y'all, let me do like a 4-second mop and then I'll finally show you what the van looks like. I am sisters with the Nomadic Princess. You know, having such a famous sister on the internet, it's fun. People grab me off the side of the road. They're like, oh my God, are you the Nomadic Princess's sister? I'm like, yes. I know my sister is rich and famous on the internet. I know, y'all. I know. Praise be the bounty of my sister. Speaking of my sister, it's about time we have a new movie night. Oh my God. Y'all, Sarah cracks me the fuck up. We was at the library. Haley with the floating heart that I missed. Thank you so much. Y'all, we was at the library and Sarah made this friend and she was like a hardened Christian woman. Like she wouldn't let her son play with Legos because it was demonic. Anyway, have y'all ever watched Yellow Jackets? Lucas, welcome in. That's all I gotta say, Lucas. I'm kind of a dirty rat living in a minivan, but I'm cleaning. So then I will no longer be a rat. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe. Anyway, y'all. Sarah fucking tells this very Christian woman that we met at the library who won't let her kid play Minecraft because of the devil. She told this woman she needed to watch Yellow Jackets. And y'all, I needed to laugh so hard. I'm thinking, Sarah, this woman's never gonna let Paxton play with her kid again because she's gonna think we're demonic deities. Oh my God, it was so funny. Sarah's like, oh yeah, you need to watch Yellow Jackets. It's really good. I'm like, God. I'm like, no. Oh my God, y'all. Thank you for almost 300 likes. Fuck yes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You see exactly what it's like to live in a minivan and travel around. I'm about to show you what the van looks like after, what, an hour of fucking cleaning? But I've not really been cleaning. I've been really talking. So that's the distraction. That's why it's like, that's why it's taken me so long here. It's because of y'all, not me. I'm only 43. All right, it's still like dirty, but y'all just need to accept me in my shams, okay? Y'all just need to accept me in my shams, okay? All right, y'all, here is the van. So we got my solar power right here. We love her. We love her. This cost about, she was on sale for like a little less than $1,400. Normally it's about, I think it was $2,000 something. So I got a good deal on this. Got a good deal on this. That's how I power everything. This has all of my clothes in it. This has stuff like my toothbrush. This is where I put my vibrators. Stuff like that. And then down here is like snacks and food and bullshit like that. This is a tote of stuff I need to mail off. Don't look at that, y'all that are waiting on packages. Do not look. My floor, I did the thinnest plywood that I could get. So thin plywood, then I laid this clearance, I think it's just like a sheet of linoleum. Is that what the shit's called? Anyway, stapled it down. And then I left the bars out that are attached to the van in case I want to use it to like anchor anything down. So left that open. Yes, I've lived in this van. First I lived in this bus. Me and my sister converted it, turned it into a house. So she lives in that. I lived in that for about a year and then moved into this minivan. So make sure y'all subscribe for more content. Thank you so much. Anyway, this houses all of my cooking shit. This top drawer is basically like a giant junk drawer, and then food is down here also. Then I usually have all of my craft totes stacked right here. This is like a little table that I move around, and then this is a bag of shit I gotta throw away. This is stuff that I need to like grab really quickly, so I got some blunts, I got cat food, scissors, and toothbrush, toothpaste, and hair color. And then up here, this is where I just throw all of my shit that I have no room for. So it's got like my soda pop, my bottles of water, spare blankets, and extra clothes. All that is piled into the driver's seat. And then, yeah, I sleep on this was a twin bed and I cut it down a little bit more. I'll be posting a video about it. if y'all want to see that. But I posted a video about me. I took a big hand saw and sawed through the mattress. And then I cut it to fit how I needed it to fit. So it perfectly fits in between. I took out all the seats in the van except for the driver's seat. So this perfectly fits all the way up here, and then it ends right here at the door. So that leaves me a good amount of space right here when I have it cleaned out. And then I can fit 2 big ass filing cabinets. And that's how I store everything. If y'all are wanting to do a very cheap, very low effort, okay, dresser system or storage system, especially if you're in a vehicle, y'all, filing cabinets are so good. They pretty much stay shut and locked while you're driving, okay? They're easy to anchor down. They're cheap. Oh my fuck, the wind is going crazy. Anyway, y'all, premium. They're better than them shitty plastic drawers people be putting in their fucking rigs. No, filing cabinets so much better. How much is rent? I pay nothing. No van payment, so my only bills are, I'm subscribed to a couple of people on TikTok. I have my phone bill. I have my car insurance. And then like maybe $50 of miscellaneous bullshit. So, very cheap. All of my cost is definitely less than $1,000. Well, if I'm trying to be very cheap and very mindful. I will say, sometimes I'll go into the other day, went into the damn, hold on. I was gonna show off my shit, but I don't know where it is. And, oh my God, so fucking windy. Actually, what time is it? Y'all, I think I'm gonna end this live stream. Yeah. I'm gonna end the live stream so I can have an hour to myself before I go live on TikTok for my sub live. Oh, I pay for food, but I was just saying like bills. Like shit that like is a set number that comes out. Food can vary. Like I spent $50, which me and my sister have been doing it extra cheap together. So me and my sister's both on the keto diet. Okay? So we're both on the keto diet, and so we've been splitting and sharing our meals. And so we'll go shopping at like Walmart together, and she'll buy a thing of meat, and then I'll buy a thing of meat. $200 in food for 2 weeks. No, I spend less than that. Oh yeah, I love showering at the gym. Now, I love showering at the Planet Fitness gyms. There is, like sometimes we'll shower at a YMCA. And that's kind of traumatizing because then it's like there's just, for some reason, the YMCA, there's always just naked women walking around everywhere, which is fine. But it's just like, oh my gosh, you just got to maneuver around all these naked bodies. And then yesterday we showered at a YMCA and there was a woman popping her pussy in the shower stall beside me. So she's doing that loud as hell, and then I'm trying to rinse my period underwear beside her, and me and her was just both doing a lot of things. And I feel like the weird stuff always happens at a YMCA. I feel like just all the stuff happens at a YMCA. Planet Fitness, it's always more like demure. You know? I ain't never seen a pair of titties in a Planet Fitness. But I see them all the time in them YMCAs. Which, like I said, is fine. But it's like, for some reason, when they're naked, they're slower. And they're just fucking standing in the damn way. And I'm just trying to maneuver through everybody. You know? Anyway, what did y'all think of the van? Would you ever live like this? Or no? Do you think this is traumatizing? What are we thinking? Is it a shame? Is what a shame? What's a good van? I don't know. This van is a Volkswagen Rotan. Oh, let me show y'all the view. Look at this. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Don't come over here. Anyway, I still insist that everyone should live like this for at least a year. Just a year. And you might hate it, but oh my God, you will gain such an appreciation for so much that you take advantage of. Like even something so simple as throwing trash. Oh my God. It is a little room with a view. Y'all don't act like you know where I am. I was going through my Snapchat comments, and a guy, we were in I can't even remember what it was called, but he knew where we were, and I was like, oh my God, y'all are not supposed to let me know when you fucking know where we're at. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. You're right, Paul. It is my life. Paul, this is what I like. I lived in a house. I hated living in a house. Now I'm ready to be stationary. I'm sick of worrying about getting a knock or having to move places. So I am ready to be settled for a couple of months. But y'all, I don't know if I'll ever be able to just, at least for a couple of years, I don't think I'll be able to settle down in a house anytime soon. Shit, I can't even think about doing it until I've got to get all the states done. Y'all, I got to get all these states done. Ain't no way in fuck I'm moving back into a house, even if I build it myself. Even if I do some type of cob house like Sarah's doing. Ain't no way in fuck I'm going to be stationary until I got to get it all done. Got to fucking get it all done. So yeah. But I am a little scared because Sarah's not going to be with me, y'all. I'm going to be traveling alone. Solo female travel. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to use such hashtags. You are harassed so much more when you're alone. Any of my extra fucking weird stories, so many of them are from whenever I started living in a tent. Oh my God, so much trauma happened when I was living in a fucking tent, and it's because they, scared. I'm scared to travel by myself. Is there a lot of homeless where we are right now? No. Unless you consider travelers homeless, then yes. We're all just sitting around together. I ain't worried. I don't tell the people, okay, listen, when you are a traveler alone, it's not like you go around to the people that's around you and you're like, hey, I'm a solo female traveler. That's not what I'm saying. They will see you and you will get watched, and then they will think you're alone. Because all the times that the extra weird stuff happened was when Sarah was parked like a couple slots down and it looked like I was just alone. It don't matter if you tell them you're alone or not. You will get sit and watched by some little freaky deek old man or whoever. They will sit and watch you. And then after they think, oh yeah, she's all alone, then they will come and approach you. And I ain't had to deal with that in so long because me and Sarah has stayed pretty close together for the past 5 months. It's the little freaky deek old men. They're ready. I don't know what they're... Where's this rainbow coming from? No. Bulbino, there ain't no way in hell I'm able to drive that bus. I've driven the bus one time. By the way, y'all, hit that subscribe button. I travel around with my sister. We caravan together. There she is. Anyway, Bulbino, I drove that bus one time. Fuck that. Hell no. I almost wish I could downsize my stuff and get a smaller vehicle because I hate driving a vehicle this big. And the minivan is small. It's a minivan. Y'all, I got so much driving anxiety. It's hard. It's hard. Anyway, guys, I'm hanging up. It's 4:11. I'm going to try to do a live stream later on TikTok at 5:30. So I got to go. I do drive my van, but it makes me shit myself. Van life is a good way to save money. You have a regular 9 to 5. Yeah, you really do when you like live the conventional life, an apartment, a house, whatever. You really do just work so hard to pay all of the bills. And then you're just too fucking tired to do anything. And you just lay home all day on your days off. I'm 33. I did that up until we were on the road. And it just fucking sucks. It sucks. It's no way to live. It fucking sucks. So yeah, if you're able to live in a vehicle and work and really save that money, you would save a shitload of money. Oh my God. The fact that rent is like $1,300 for like a 2-bedroom apartment in some places, I would fucking perish. I would fucking perish. I grew up in Virginia. That's where I left. Kid, you just heard me say I would never drive y'all don't tell me that that's how much it is now. Y'all don't tell me people are paying $2,000 in rent. Y'all. I guess that makes sense though, especially in California. That do make sense. So y'all, I've been living in this van for 2 years. I don't know what the prices of things are. Y'all, if I was spending $2,200 a month with this lifestyle, oh my God, you'd be living like a damn princess. I'd be able to get a motel room at least twice a week. I'd be able to do so much shit on $2,200. And that's what people have to pay now in rent. Fuck that. Oh my God. $4,800 a month? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, y'all, I'm hanging up. You wish the OF was sounding appealing. All right, y'all, I'm hanging up. On that note, goodbye. If all 241 of y'all have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. I go live, show you what it's like to live in a van, and I'll jibber jabber and yap and get abused on the internet. Just for y'all. It's so much fun. Click that button. It's free. All right, y'all, goodbye. If you are subscribed to me on TikTok, I'll be going live probably in an hour, 1 to 2 hours for the sub live. Until then, if you don't see me then, goodbye. I'm tired. I'm gonna have to crack a cold one when I get off of here. All right, y'all, goodbye. Let me sprinkle a little gratitude on y'all, a little love. Y'all, thank you so much for the gifts on here, even if they came with abusive words. Gratitudes to everybody that followed and that liked the damn live stream and that interacted in some type of way. Thank y'all so much. Oh my gosh. Time to go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh. You just subbed. Thank you, Pollywog. Thank you so much. Y'all go subscribe and then go watch all my damn videos. You know you want to. Oh, and for some of y'all be watching these and don't realize that they're replays. If you are watching this, just know it could be a replay right now. Not y'all watching it right now, but the ones that will be watching it later. That's just going to confuse you more. Okay, bye.